do it to where to come on with the music and everything? Do I press it first, or you just?
We
say?
do 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Mm.
3, 2, 1, go. Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Y'all hear that little mixing? Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. This is a live where I show you how something caught my eye and it made me click buy now. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's really whack. Most times I keep it, but sometimes I gotta send it back. Maybe it's just too big, maybe it's just too small. Sometimes it doesn't do what I thought it would at all. Sometimes it's just okay. I mean, I'm not in love, which is why I welcome you to watch Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud. Me, Kimberly. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. This is the live where I show you how something caught my eye and it made me click buy now. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's really whack. Most times I keep it, but sometimes I gotta send it back. Maybe it's just too big, maybe it's just too small. Sometimes it don't do what I thought that it would do at all. Sometimes it's just okay. I mean, I'm not impressed. Maybe it didn't even pass my sleep test. And let me say this too, sometimes y'all take too long. You go to get the deal and the deal's already gone. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Now with your Amazon order, I hope you were pleased. But if you're not, y'all, please don't contact me. Here's the thing that you really need to do. Just contact Amazon and let them take care of you. Because they take returns, they'll give you back your money. You're telling me when I can't do a thing for you, honey. Because I don't work for them and they don't work for me. And taking care of you is their responsibility. Because I'm like you, I'm a customer too. And I use the same deals and promo codes that you do. And I don't make the codes, so I don't take requests. And you should read reviews because that's what's going to serve you best. I don't control the prices or the shipping time. I try to make sure everything that I post is prime. And let me say this too, I hope I'm being really clear. I do appreciate the fact that you are even here. Because there's so many lives where you could choose to be. And so I'm grateful that you choose to be here with me. And just one more thing, I got a few things to show. But before I do, can you please share and follow? Hey y'all. Hey. 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 This the Deal or Dud's no eyelash, no makeup edition. This is going to be an unboxing because I got in something that I need to show on my regular Deal or Dud, which is actually scheduled for tomorrow, but I got to put it together today in order to show it tomorrow. So I figured I'd do an unboxing today. So I do have a few things in the carousel, but what I'm going to be putting together is this wood file cabinet. It's sitting over here. It's heavy. I had to start right here because it's so bright in my background space. It was kind of throwing the light off, but I am going to move over there to show y'all this unboxing situation. Dun dun dun. Y'all know I always like to start the show with my outfit, but I'm not even dressed up today. I got on my regular old. So I'm gonna show you because that's what I do, right? That's what I do. That's how I start my show. While I'm showing my little pants off, can y'all just type in the comments where you are from, like what state you live in, if you're comfortable doing that. If you're not comfortable doing it, then don't do it. Just say hello, okay, while I show these pants real quick, because this is just what I threw on today to open up this dirty box that came via FedEx. All right, can I get my music real quick, and I'm gonna turn the camera over here. So for today's show, y'all see I just got on a basic old t-shirt that says love and my weighted leggings. Let's play Soul Train. Y'all know how to have a Soul Train line? So this t-shirt I just picked up from somewhere, just a graphic tee that says love on the front. It's not in the carousel, but I am wearing the Goku sports watch, which is how I'm gonna time myself. And this has a promo code. Promo code. Promo code. Pop the promo code up. You can get this for 60% off. Hey, Jesse, California in the house. California in the house. California love. All right, so this is a sports watch that I'm wearing today. It is a touchscreen sports watch, as you can see. I'm going to be using the timer feature to tell me how long it's going to take me to put this little thing right here. That right there, y'all see it? This cabinet thing. I got to put it together today. So I'm going to test run this to see how long it takes me. But if you are in the market for a good smartwatch, this one is 60% off. All you gotta do is click the claim button. And you can get 60% off of the price. Soul Train line, ready, go. All right, and then I am wearing my weighted pants today. I have shown these before on the show. These are just some leggings, but they have pockets all down the side. Let me tilt my camera down a little bit. Come over here real quick. So they have pockets all down the side of the leg that hold 1/4 pound weights. So here are the weights. They look like this. And they go 6 pockets down the left, right, and 6 pockets down the left. Together, it makes the pants weigh 3 extra pounds. And I just wear these, to run my little errands and be around the house. And, while I'm stepping and walking and dancing, I can get some extra workout in. So I've had these pants for about a week. I do like them. I do feel a bit more challenged when I have them on. So I recommend these if you are, trying to go on your fitness journey or whatever, and you need a little bit of help. Get you some of these while you do your housework, while you sweep the floor. Ain't it a dance called the mop? How it go? Something like that. Anyway, while you're sweeping and mopping and putting things together. Also, I want to share with you my little stool that I'm going to be sitting on. This is also in the carousel for you. Listen. Hold on, let me come up here and tell y'all both see. I'm getting too old to be sitting on the floor. I'm getting too old to be crunching down, sitting on the hardwood floor. So I had to, get me a little stool to sit on. This is the one that I chose, the one that you see in the carousel. This that word. It has 202 reviews coming in at 4.5 stars. It is a storage ottoman, as you can see. Let me just show it to you real quick because I am going to be using it today. So it has the hairpin legs, which I love. You see it's very light, 4 hairpin legs. They screw on very, very easily. It took me all of 5 minutes to put this together. And then it has the storage component. I do have some things stored in here. This little jewelry that I normally use when I do my Deal or Dud show. I like to keep it nearby in the studio. But today, I'm going to be actually sitting on this so I don't have to get down on the floor to do this unboxing. I do have, for the item that I'm going to be showing you, there is a promo code on it for right now. So right now it has 3 5-star reviews. There is a 30% off promo code for this item. So as I'm putting it together, if it's something that you think that you can use, you like, it's not too much to do or whatever, y'all just gonna see me work it out. I did ask somebody to do this for me, and you know, they weren't able to do it, and I have to show it tomorrow. So you might as well watch me put it together. If you just at the house chilling, we're gonna see how long it take. I do have ready my handy dandy Black & Decker electric drill, so I don't have to screw every screw in. I did try to, let me turn my camera this way so you can see the box again. I did try to dig out the instructions first to see what tools I would need, but I couldn't find them without tearing the box open, and I want to save that for you. So, we ready? Give me a little bit of music. Here we go. What's my start time?
Your start time is 3:16.
3:16. All right, so I'm gonna use this live to take it apart. This box is heavy, like I have to slide it on the floor. I would not be able to pick it up myself. So let me first, I'm just gonna flip it down to the floor and cut it open with my handy dandy scissors. And see what we got going. And we just gonna keep the whole track, I guess, playing in the background. Y'all, I'm sweating already. Thank you, camera person, executive producer, Eloise, always working behind the scenes. All right, so packing styrofoam as to be expected. Okay, whoo, whoo, scoot back some.
Just a little bit.
Styrofoam. Okay, so I don't see the instructions yet, but I'm sure they're in here somewhere. I'm just gonna look at this for markings or letterings or something on this particular piece. Okay, this is part number 2. It's important that things have markings and things on it so we know how to put it together. This is part number 2. Y'all feel free to comment, like, share, talk. Eloise is going to be reading me your comments so I can answer your questions. This is part 1 here. Looks very similar to the part that I just took out. It is very dusty coming out of the box. Yeah, it's a little bit dusty, but it's okay. We'll clean it up. Woo! Y'all. Okay, this looks like just a little shelf thing. This is part number 16. This is part number 16. Don't see the directions yet. Probably opened up the box upside down. These are part 13s. I have 2 of these, y'all. Part 12 and part 11. Part 10, part 10. Part 9, part 9. Where's the directions? Where's the hardware? Part 14. Part 6. box. I'm sure this has hardware in it. Ooh. All right. All kinds of screws and handles and dowels and all of this type stuff that's in here. Okay, then I have in here, these are the drawer glides, it looks like. This is gonna be a long life, or, ooh wee. Gotta put on my Wonder Woman outfit. All right, so these are all four casters, and these are the drawer glides. A little complicated, but we're gonna see. Woo! 5 caster wheels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 caster wheels. Where's the directions? I did include in the carousel for you the items that you see behind me that are in my backyard that make up my little oasis space, the patio furniture, the Adirondack chairs, the fire pit, the fake grass, and all that good stuff. The umbrella too. I don't know if you can see it in the shot, but all of that is in the carousel. If you're looking to build a little mini backyard space, I have a little tiny backyard that's perfect for me. I don't have a dog, a cat, or children, or a need for a big backyard. Part 7. Woo. This is part 8. Part 16. So 3 part 16s. Part 15 and part 15. Y'all, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This is part 5. This is part 3. Lots of parts. This is part 4. And finally, the user's manual. So, let me just give you some specs on this particular cabinet. It is 31.5 inches high, 27 inches wide, I think. What's wrong? Oh, well, I'm not sure where it's going to tell me to start, so. 31.5 inches high, which is standard cabinet height. I don't see the other specs, but I'll get them for you. I read them before I started. I just don't remember what they are. All right, so the instructions. Let me show you the instruction book. So it has all the little pieces and stuff up there like instructions are supposed to. It kind of gives you a breakdown of what it's going to look like or how it will be assembled. And then it starts us with H1 and H2. And it starts us right there, y'all. Please be aware that the G1 have 2 pairs and there's slight difference between them. So the G parts are these things, like the hanger, these things, the hanger rails. This is gonna be a chore. This is gonna be a chore. And let me add in also, this is a sponsored product. The seller did send me this to share with you. Right now, I think it's a little bit more challenging than I want it to be. I mean, I know I can put it together because I can read, and I can read really well, and I know how to follow directions, but all of these pieces, ooh wee, we gonna see, y'all. We gonna see. All right, so it is 30% off. I want to remind you of that. If you have need of one of these, the color is like a espresso, a dark brown. This one is 30% off at the time of this live. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take H1 and H2. Yeah, I'm confused already, y'all. What a girl gonna do? What a girl gonna do? And then there's a G, there's two G1s, and there's y'all, pray for me. Those of you that know the words of prayer. Because I am feeling some type of way. I'm not sure which part this is because this doesn't seem to be labeled. So, and it's a bunch of them. Let's see. There's 4 of these. They don't seem to be marked with any kind of G anything. Let me sit them right there. I don't know how they're gonna make it through. Okay, I think this is what it wants you to look at. Is this it? It's not marked. This looks more like the picture to me. Y'all, H1 and H2. Let me see if I can figure it out. Of course I can. Yeah, because they slide out like that. Okay. And H2, these both, one slides longer than the other. Y'all know whenever I put something together, I always put it together wrong first. But I'm hoping that that's not my experience today. These two parts are just not marked, and it's a little bit challenging for me to tell. So, welcome to Deal or Dud. And then it references a G. Please be aware that I need part 3 and 4. Y'all, I'm finna call somebody. I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience for this right here. Okay, parts 3 and 4. Did you separate out part 3 and 4?
Yes.
That's here and here?
Yes.
All right, so something says CL. This ain't gonna work, y'all. This ain't gonna work.
Last piece is 5. The second piece is 4.
4. And this is 3. All right, so we're gonna start with part 3. This is part 3. Oh, Let them take care of you. Y'all, this is not looking pleasant. I'm not pleased. This is gonna be hard for me. This is gonna be a challenge. This is gonna be a challenge. I was feeling good about my show today because I'm thinking I was gonna snatch this box open and read, connect A to B and B to C, and the knee bone connected to the thigh bone, and the thigh bone connected to the hip bone. And like in a few minutes, maybe an hour or so, I was gonna have this together. This is gonna take. And let me tell you where my struggle is. the clarity of the directions. So for right now, I would say if you're gonna get this, let this be your thing to interpret stuff and try to figure stuff out and look at the picture and know which parts go where. Because right now, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this, like for real. There's a hole right there. Is that a hole? Yeah, there's a hole right there. Ooh-wee, y'all. Then they are referencing some part that I don't see, I didn't see at all. Can somebody come over here and help me, please? Put that right down. What I'm trying to, yeah, sure.
They say two.
It says CRs and CLs. Yeah, two heads better than one. All right, so where it's throwing me off right now, oh, I see. Okay, so these little things are marked with a CR or a CL. It's printed in this little, y'all see that says CR. So a CR piece goes up here somewhere. And then this one, if you can see it, says CL. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. There you go. CL. Alright, so CRs and CLs. That's CL. Where's CR go? Which way it go? This one here.
Both CRs go on one side and the CLs go on the other.
Okay, so CRs go on part 4 and CLs go on part 3. Okay, so this is a CL and this is a CL, and then the CR and the C
go on part 4.
Okay, but this right here, this, I don't know what part this
right
is.
here.
Okay, so this is the part DF or DL. This is DL and this part is DR. So left, right, CR, CL, but I don't see any more. Oh, here they go. Yeah, y'all, this is a whole thing.
So you have part 3 on your lap now?
Yes, part 3 is on my lap. And CL go on part 3.
CL goes on part. I'm having a hard time understanding which leg is which.
Let me see. That's 3. That's 4.
Oh.
CL goes on 3. CR goes on 4. And then it says G1 have 2 pairs and they're slightly different between them.
Which I'm guessing is these.
No.
Because they're slightly different between them.
This is a CL. Yeah, but that's not a slight difference. That's a big difference. That's a CL, right? Hold on, let me see what these are. This is a DR.
Somebody said pull up on YouTube to go step by step.
This is a DL. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, but I can't pull up on YouTube and talk to y'all at the same time. I want to talk to y'all. This is a CR. All right, so I got 3. This is a CR, CL, CL.
And that CR is crooked.
This is a CR. What goes on 3? This is 3.
3 goes CL, CL.
2 CLs on 3. All right, 2 CLs. And then they go like that, bam, right?
Yes.
Okay, and now does it go, how these things are supposed to point? See how it curves down a little bit?
It looks as though whatever screw piece.
This is the wheel right here, so, okay. So, how do I know which hole, let me see. How do I know which hole to screw in? Okay, so this front hole is saying, oh, this is so not making sense to me. Okay, so see how it's saying screw this in that very first hole.
Mm-hmm.
So if I put that in the very first hole, it's saying screw the back in the very last hole.
But the holes don't match up.
No. Ooh, yeah, this live gonna take a minute, y'all. It's this. I was excited to get this product.
Somebody said, personally, I don't have the patience to put that together.
You and me either. You and me either. I did ask somebody to do it for me. They were not available. So y'all know what happens when that happens. I just have to be Wonder Woman and get it done myself. Maybe I need to go change it to my Wonder Woman clothes, cause I'm not enjoying this experience right now. I'm feeling some type of way right now, even as we speak. This, I'm already frustrated. And I gotta do this by tomorrow. And I don't wanna do this all day. I'm only on page 1. I'm on step 1, y'all.
Somebody
Step
said, put
1.
your cape on.
I got a cape too. I do have one. It's right upstairs. I can go put my hand on it. I need for my superpowers to go in and kick in.
Somebody is looking for the promo code. I'm about to let them know it's there.
Okay.
Promo code for the watch has been put up.
All right. The promo code for the watch is in the carousel. Watch is just ticking, y'all. Just ticking. So here's what I'm gonna have to do. I already
Somebody said Wonder Woman powers activate.
Please send your powers this way. Point your hand this way like they say in church. Bump this. Do something. Cause I'm now they got these H's up here. Where the H go? It's just unclear.
The way it's making sense in my head, it's not supposed to be in the first hole. It's supposed to be in the third because those two match.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
so
too.
So their directions are not clear.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. And then, unless this is on 4, okay, this on 3 though. All right, so y'all, let's go this way like that. All right, hold on. Let's go this way like that and like that. And this way like this and like that.
So it was a little backwards.
I think so, because right here's where the wheels are.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then this is part 4, where the CRs go and the wheels go the opposite way. And then these are the little slidey things right there, but I don't know how they go on there yet. And then it says I need some G1s times 2 and E12s, E times 12. So I need some E's and some G's, but it don't tell you where to put the E and G. Y'all see, it doesn't tell me where to put the screws at. Now I got to be sitting up here scratching my head, trying to figure it out. I'm gonna touch my head because all this dust is on this box and on these shelves.
Somebody fist pump you. They sending you the powers.
Thank you. I need those powers. I need those powers because, yeah, this, and I got 2 of these. Once I get this one done, then the second one will be a breeze, right? But it's just getting to this one. All right, so in here, let me look at this. Maybe this is gonna help me a little bit. We just get ready to go out in the back. I'm gonna take y'all on the tour of the backyard so y'all can see the patio furniture and the little rug right there. That's in the carousel. The 3-piece patio furniture with the table and the Adirondack chairs. Now these clearly are handles. I'm good with that. These are handles. I got that part. These are part E's. So it did call for 12 of the letter E. So I'm assuming that that's good. Now, okay, so here's something about this particular thing. These screws are fairly small. There's no screwdriver in this kit, not that I see. So you have to have your own screwdriver. Luckily, I got my little drill sitting right here, and I'm gonna go on and drill this in. Let's get started. Let's get started. If I gotta take it apart, I'll just have to take it apart. So it looks like, but it's calling for G1s. Hold on. It's calling for G1s. This is part F, M, A, O, B, N, C, D. Nothing in here called G.
This is J.
Nothing in here called G. And it's saying that I need 2 G1 screws. Can you check in that little corner just in case I overlooked something?
No.
Nothing in the box, nothing left in the hardware section. I don't see anything called G1. So yeah, I am.
You want me to look under the blocks?
I don't think you're gonna find anything. Let me see, unless these are D's and C's and EFG's and let me see. Please be aware that the G1 have 2 pair and there is slightly difference between them. This is a DR. Let me just check. This is a CL. I thought I had all my CLs. This is a D's and C's, CRs.
Where would it be?
Unless
Documented.
it's just pressed down in the metal. Let me see. All right, so I'm looking for G1, y'all.
I like that they come oiled.
Yeah, this is right oily, but unmarked. And then this says H1 and H2 in the picture. So I don't know what G1s. Don't know. Now I got stuff all over my studio, open boxes and pieces, and I'm feeling some type of way. Van space, I'm feeling some type of way about this. This was not a good idea for me to go.
This is EL. These are E's.
Where you see it at?
It says right here. For people that can't see, that wear glasses so they can't see it.
Okay, so I do see a little mark in there that says E something.
EL. This one is EL.
So, yeah. I don't know, y'all. It might come back to be a deal. It may come back to be a deal. But for the moment, all I can tell you is the promo code. Now, if your skill level is better than mine and this stuff is a piece of cake to you, absolutely, you might want to go for it. However, for me and my house, are these it? Are these the G's? Are these the? Let me see if there's a slight difference between them. These look exactly the same to me. I done opened up this box, got this stuff all over the room. Don't know what the G is. It doesn't say what the G1 is. It just says that they're slightly different. I see the C, the CL. I don't know what part that is up there. It doesn't say what part it is, and CR and.
Here, go to the first page. And of course, that doesn't give much information.
The G1s are.
They look like these pieces.
Yeah, they look okay. So these things It's a G1 and a G2. But be aware that the G1 have 2 pairs, and there is slightly difference between them, but then it doesn't even tell you which one you're supposed to use. This says CL, but on the other page is G.
They're supposed to be down here.
What's this? This here?
Yeah, those are the G's. But we can't find it.
So, you know what? I used to think that I wanted to be a contestant on The Amazing Race. Like, I just thought that was a really good show. Having to figure out stuff and try to beat somebody to the finish line, solve a puzzle and all of that. And when I was married, I would pretend in my mind, you know, that myself and my husband, we would get up there, but I knew I couldn't win with him. I knew I couldn't win with him. Because
what's that?
CLs.
These are CLs too.
Right. But now I'm rethinking that, because in my mind I feel like, ooh, do this, do that, ooh, do this, do that, ooh, 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 we got it, we got it, we got it. And then I win the Amazing Race and I'd be smarter than the other teams. Suppose this was the first part of the Amazing Race. It would be over. It would be over for me right now. And then here go the thing about the CRs and the CLs and all of that. Ain't none of that on this page. Don't none of these say CR and CL and DR and DL. None of that. None of that is on here.
Unless they meant to make those C's G's.
But there's nothing that says GL, GR. It says G1 and G2, which look like the CR and CLs. And yeah, so guess what this is for me? Guess what this is for me right now? This is not feeling like a deal. It's not a deal if I can't put it together. Yes, it's 30% off. Can somebody come over here and help me? You got a screwdriver. Look in your kitchen drawer. See if you got an extra screwdriver over there. Turn my camera out of this sunshine. Look in your kitchen drawer. See if you got an extra screwdriver. Bring it over here. Bring your thinking skills. And come over here and help me put this thing together, because this is not working for me. Like, I'm not even gonna let myself get frustrated. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this for today. They need to do better with the instructions. Ultimately, I feel like I have the wherewithal to put it together. But these instructions,
they're not clear at all.
They are unclear. They are very unclear. They're unclear to me. This is gonna take me a couple hours to figure this out. I'm not liking it. I'm not here for it. I'm not gonna call it a dud just yet, because I wanted to put it together first and see how it really is gonna do. But at this moment right here, I done got stuck on step 1. No, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. How long I've been working on this? What time did I start? I forgot.
3:16, and it is now 3:48.
30 minutes. Y'all, 30 minutes into this live. I don't know what the G's are. What I'm supposed to do. Did you look in your kitchen drawer? Can you please go look and see if you got a screwdriver, electric drill, and can figure out what the G... And here's the thing, even if they would have said, like it says, please be aware that the G1 have 2 pairs, and there is slightly difference between them. Tell me what the difference is. One is longer than the other one. One is shorter than the other one. One is more narrow. One curve up on the end. One is, if you turn it around and look at it backwards, you'll see the sunshine on the back. One of them is marked with a cat. The other one got a dog. Tell me what I'm looking for. What? You just gonna tell me it's slightly different. In what way? In what way? In what way? Y'all, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow on The Real Deal or Dud when I got on some makeup and some eyelashes. And I done had, I don't even know like what I need to give myself in order to be able to handle this project right here and lay these pieces out and look for the differences and figure out why none of these are labeled G1. It's 2 pairs of G1 and why none of them are marked G1. And then once I identify, oh, this must be it, try to figure out what the difference is. And then it don't even tell you what you're supposed to do with the different ones. Okay, so take the one that bends to the left and put it on the right side. Take the one that bends to the right and put it on. It don't even tell you like what you're supposed to do when you identify the difference. I'm frustrated. Can y'all tell? Seller of this product, can you please go back to the drawing board on this right here, please? I'm not dumb, y'all. I promise. I got good sense. But this right here, it's too many pieces and it's too unclear, and it looked like it should be 6 pieces in all, but I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of the little drawer things. Yeah, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Once I figure this out. And then I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, after I figured it out, it was so easy and I love it. But for right now, I can't get off page 1. This, yeah. I wanna recommend it. I want to understand it, but this ain't doing nothing for me right now. I'll see y'all tomorrow on Deal or Dud, okay? In the live stream, like I said, let me just go through it real quick. I don't want to cut grass, so I do have grass tiles in my backyard. You can see a little corner of it right there. Let me just take my camera over there. My backyard is not all the way cleaned up for the spring, but this is my back shot. Y'all, look at this. Look at my space. Look at my space now. Look at this. Stuff everywhere. Everywhere. For lack of instruction. Anyway, let's back up over here. So this is my backyard space. I haven't cleaned it up for the summer yet, or for the spring, because some days it's warm, some days it's not. But I don't want to cut any grass. Therefore, I did opt to get the grass tiles. The girls were here yesterday, the executive producers, so they were playing on the trampolines yesterday. So the grass tiles are laid out in my backyard space. They are in the carousel. It has 174 reviews coming in at 4.5 stars. As soon as the weather breaks, I'll go back there, clean up all the leaves and, all of that. All right, the patio set. As you can see, my space is fairly small. So I have the 2 chairs and the love seat piece. And I did get them from Amazon, and it comes with a little table. So I left that in the carousel for you. If you need to design your patio space or your backyard space, here's a little set for you. Now, depending on your body size or type or whatever, some people have said that this set is too small for them. For me, it's okay. I wear about a size 11.5, 10, 12, somewhere in there. I have sat comfortably on the love seat with another person, and these 2 chairs fit me just fine. But if you're a big person, it may be a little bit uncomfortable for you. That's what I have read in the reviews, that bigger people, like somebody said, my husband is 6'3" and weighs blah, 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 blah. This set is too small for him. So again, for my space, it fits me just fine. The patio umbrella that you see, I also have in the carousel. It cranks out right there on the side and it tilts and all of that. I am able to crank it down. It does have the 4-leg base on it. I like the umbrella, although when it's summertime, right now, y'all see the trees are still bare. But in the summertime, all of those trees cover up this space pretty well, so it's already pretty shady. But I still do like the umbrella. And so underneath the table, I did purchase this geometric rug just to give it a pop of color back there, to match with the green and the turquoise and all of that. Just a little pop of color. Then I added the flowers to the table. Didn't get the flowers from Amazon, but I like the color that it's putting back there. I do have my fire pit. I tried to crank it up about a week and a half or so ago. It was a nice warm day. I have not learned how to start a fire in the fire pit yet, so I was not successful. It still has some wood in there. And this fire pit, it does come with a cover. I am just not diligent with covering mine up. I forget, because first of all, the fire is burning, and then when it burns out, it's still hot. And then I come in the house and then I forget about it. But it does come with a cover. If you want to cover yours up, I have to do some iron brushing on mine because it's a little bit rusty in the top. It's been back there for over a year now, and I would say since I started burning it, maybe last October. I haven't covered it up since then. Bad Kimberly, bad Kimberly. All right, but that is the fire pit. It is a lovely addition. And then I have my 2 Adirondack chairs. I love these chairs. They are super comfortable. I like those chairs better than these patio chairs, the ones that I have there. I prefer those. They just feel better to sit in. I'm able to relax and recline a little bit more with those chairs. And then the cushions that I have for the chairs, they did come from Amazon. It's also in the carousel, 170 reviews at 4.5 stars. I forgot to give you the star ratings for the rest. The chairs, 28 stars coming in at 4.5 stars. For the fire pit, over 1,900 reviews coming in at 4.5 stars. No star reviews for the rug. I didn't even write one. And then for the umbrella, 169, 4.5 stars. 169 reviews. All right, so that's the backyard space. When it gets a little bit warmer, I'll go out there when it's all cleaned up and the leaves have been vacuumed up. My river rocks have been, blown off a little bit, and it's a little bit cleaner, and I'll light up the fire pit and we'll sit back there and do a deal or dud. So that's gonna have to end my show for today. Of course, I'm playing music via my Hammond speaker over here that I always talk about in the studio. It has great volume. Sometimes I'll, take this right on outside and sit it on the table out there and light that little fire pit and create a whole mood back there. And I bought some lights that I have to put back there too. So that's my speaker. Thank you, speaker, for providing music today. And then, of course, I always share with you my bookshelf that everything is sitting on. Over 1,500 reviews coming in at 4.5 stars. I always tell you that the Harman Kardon, it is regular price $479, but right now you can get it for $176. Yes, it is a great speaker, TB. I didn't include my pillows and stuff today because I just knew I was going to be getting down with this right here. I'm feeling some type of way. Now the whole space gotta be jacked up with this stuff. With this. Figuring out what G1 is and all of that. I'm feeling some type of way. I'm gonna have to take myself to dinner and get me a nice salad before I tackle this foolishness. All right, so thank you for watching Deal or Dud, the no eyelash edition, just at home chilling edition. Let me see what I can do with this thing. I wanted to have both of them put together by tomorrow. I don't know now, unless I hurry up and figure out this situation right here. Unless I hurry up and figure out that. And then say, oh, it was super simple. And if I'm able to do that, then I'll put the second one together. But right now, I am not feeling very, what's the word? Hopeful, that's not the word I'm looking for. Optimistic, thank you. I'm not feeling very optimistic about it. It done already got on my nerves. I need to take a break. Thank you, Jay. This is not even my fierce look. This is my frustrated look. But it's gonna come together. It's gonna come together. I can read if they put the directions in there. That's all they had to do. All right, so I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow afternoon on The Real Deal or Dud. And if I get this together, I'll bring it back. And if not, y'all see what happened. This wasn't supposed to happen on an unboxing, but hey, it's the